What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And when will the Democrats and the liberal media finally learn? They always bet against President Trump, and they always lose. They're always chasing him around like that little dog on Bugs Bunny when he was following the bulldog. Like, hey, Spike, you want to go chase some cars, huh? Spike, you want to go chase some cats, huh? Yeah, they're always doing that and getting smacked around. Nah. It's crazy. Now, they've been going this whole week thinking that we now have some more mud to throw on the president because he decided to pull out our troops from, I guess, Syria. And they were talking about the Kurds and how this all led to Turkey invading Syria. Now, they use this inflated language. You green-lighted it. So basically, what they're implying is the president called up Turkey like, hey, look, man, you got to go ahead to invade Syria and kill all the Kurds. But that's not what happened. President Trump had to check somebody the other day during the press conference because he tried to use that inflammatory language. And they make it seem like it was thousands of troops that we pulled out. And President Trump, he let them know there was only like 30-something maybe. And he said, hey, Turkey was going to invade anyway. I'm not going to leave our troops there to be possibly hurt, killed, or whatever. And these people have been fighting forever. So what are we going to do? Stay there and hold both sides? Don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No, we get out of there. Now, the fighting took place. President Trump was clear in his letter to Erdogan about, hey, don't go too far. Don't act up. Don't start killing a whole bunch of, civilians, all of that stuff. Well, of course, the Democrats, who always want to talk about peace, love, and happiness, now they want us back over there. And, of course, a lot of Republicans wanted it, too. And they had already started drafting all of this stuff to come up with sanctions, and we're going to take matters into our own hands. Well, today, the president had Mike Pence and Secretary Pompeo talk to the Turkish president. And guess what? All we do is win, 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 win. So now here we have it. It's a peace. It's a ceasefire. Now, here they are drafting sanctions. President, he already had sanctions on him. He was going to impose more, but everybody want to be the chief. All the Indians want to be the chief. Feed a man till he's full and he still want beef. That's what the people in Congress was doing, and Nancy Pelosi and all of them grabbing microphones. And look at the president. He caused this whole thing over there. No, he didn't. He didn't get these two countries fighting. These people have been fighting for centuries. So today, the peace agreement, ceasefire agreement was signed. So what's going to happen is Turkey is going to ceasefire for, I think, 120 hours, basically a couple of days, to allow all the Kurdish forces to get out of the free zone. And then leading up to that, our president, won't be giving any additional sanctions on Turkey. And then once they're out of the free zone, Turkey has agreed to a complete ceasefire, which at that point, we will withdraw all of the sanctions. Now, problem solved. First of all, we're going to be helping negotiate and facilitate relationships. So we're going to have, basically interventions. Okay, everybody, welcome home. We all want to sit around and talk about why it is that we're all fighting. There's no need for this. There's no need. Go ahead, open up Turkey and tell me what you don't like about, we're going to facilitate this. We're going to have an intervention and make sure we try to keep the peace over there. Now, what's accomplished? One, we're able to still get out of there. Two, we brought a ceasefire, and hopefully it will remain and turn into peace. And three, no need for sanctions. Why was everybody getting all upset? I don't understand. And President Trump lets them all go crazy, pulling their hair out. And then all of a sudden, a solution comes and nobody wants to give him credit. I guarantee you, well, you know what? If he wouldn't have pulled them out in the first place, would have never had to even solve the problem. Well, we got our goal and objective across. One, we're out of there. Two, they're stopping the fighting. And three, it should lead to a permanent ceasefire. And so I want to hear what the Democrats are going to have to say about it, because today, Nasty Pelosi, the one, Nancy Pelosi, bag of bones, yeah, madam, she goes up to the mic and she brings all of that stuff up. And I'm thinking, okay, so if they solve the problem, are you going to give them credit? Are you going to do that? Possibly. No, you're not going to do that. So anyway, let's see what happens. Hopefully, Turkey will follow through, and this will all be resolved and be a thing of the past in a couple of weeks, and it'll be something else. You know how it is. It's a conveyor belt of nonsense, accusations, attacks, witch hunts. Just never ends, man. Bombardment. But it gives me something to talk about, laugh about, and share with you guys. Anyway, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. Don't forget, catch me every Wednesday night live on YouTube and on, well, I live stream now on Facebook, YouTube, and on my radio blog talk show. You can also find me on the Twitter and on Facebook. Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. You'll love their stuff. If you like something, put Kevin in the promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. And if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom to do that as well. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe, and the notification button. And make sure you're not unsubscribed and your notification button is set to all notifications. All right, God bless. See you next time in Kevin's Corner.